Today we are looking at what we call nail trimming, nail cutting, and nail shaping in dogs. Nail trimming is one of the major challenges pet owners face today. Actually, what they call nail cutting. So some do face a lot of challenges, like cutting it. Is it going to bleed? Cutting it is going to be perfect. Is it going to be worthwhile actually? But after watching this video, you're going to know the different part of or different layers of this nail, and also how to trim it or cut it to avoid bleeding today, and also how to make it look so fine and perfect. You can even shape it. Looking at this nail now is something that has several layers. The whiter aspect of which, if you look closely, you see this aspect. You see the nail closely. So with this nail and this fine boy saying hello, so this aspect, we have the outer layer which have something like whitish hard surface. This is the part we cut. So this is a nail. Some part of nail comprises the one that fused with the skin that covers the inner part. So a nail is defined as a kind of rudimentary or a part of the body that is formed by a bone of the hands, the bone of the legs. Phalanx in dog extend to what we call quick. Yes, this quick is a kind of enclosure, the house where some blood supply are concentrated. Now the structure of this nail quick is seen on the inside. If you go closely or look closely to the nail, you will still see a kind of reddish surface showing that there is a blood supply inside the quick. So that color surface here is the quick covering the inner phalanx, and if you want to cut, you should go at the outermost surface, that is the cutting edge, the outer nail plate. The tiny phalanx is being enclosed by a structure called the quick. Now this quick is the living part of the nail that covers the bone, that contains or houses the blood supply of the nail, that makes the nail to grow. And now after this quick, you have the nail plate, and under this nail plate, this is what we call the nail plate. Yes, this shiny part, and this is the part we cut out. At that nail plate, we still have a place called the edge for cutting. Yes, at that edge for cutting is a kind of outermost part of which there is no blood supply. You see it so open and kind of whitish and plain. Now if you want to cut, you are cutting from here, this whitish surface. You look deep inside, you see a kind of blood supply or reddish surface. As you are cutting, you cut from the outside. Look closely, you see, simple. And now the nail is trimmed. Now whereby you try to cut from the inside and to the blood supply, there must be a bleeding, there must be a shouting, there must be a pain for the dogs. This is called nail clipper or nail cutter. So with this, it has several shapes. You can look closely to it. Do not wait until these nails overgrow, because waiting for them to overgrow, one, is going to cause a lot of problem for the dog in movement and playing. Secondly, worm, larvae and eggs can hide there, especially when they are playing. So on the process of grooming, like licking the tails, they can lick up the worm eggs and it's going to affect them. Another one is bacterial infection. Yes, numerous bacteria can pack there. Even you as the owner can get infection by not trimming the nails. So you see the reason why you should always trim the nails, and also make sure you do a general and total grooming for your pet. And now again, not grooming the nail, secondly, can cause a pain and injury for them, and also for you yourself, because scratching your body can also inflict a lot of pain. You see why you should take care of the nails every day. So this is called a nail clip. They come in different form and different shapes, in different varieties for cutting of dog nail. Look at it very well. If you have not seen this before, make sure you get one. Get one for yourself. It's very cheap. Actually, if we use this, it's going to give you a firm cut. It's not like using ordinary nail cutting for human being. This is the perfect for pet and dog. We still have other varieties like a trimming type, the one that can grind the nail, the one that can just give a fine cut, but I prefer this because of the size and also because of the way it gives a fine cut and without causing a pain. So you see, come close, simple and with no pain or shouting. Good boy.